The good, the bad, and the ugly. We're going to start off talking about the ugly today, and this is going to be execution errors. And if you can address this problem before you deal with any other issues, you're going to be so far ahead of the game. Execution errors, I've made them all. I've made every mistake in the book. They're simple, unforced errors. And here's what is important. Anytime that you make an error, there's the risk that it's going to be in the heat of battle and you are going to freeze. A couple common mistakes people make when they make errors, not only in addition to making the errors, is that then they feel compelled to average the error, and you can see quickly how easy it is to dig yourself into a hole. Some of the mistakes I've made, I've bought when I've meant to sell. I've done the wrong contract size. I've traded the Swiss franc when I thought it was the S&Ps because it said SP or SF and my eyes weren't good enough to read. I can tell you one time where I actually was mouse clicking on a different program and I really thought that I was having a difficult time getting the chart up, and meanwhile I kept on hitting sell, sell, sell until I had like triple the size on in the reverse direction I originally wanted. So there's all different kinds of errors you can make, and the number one thing that I do, I have written on my trade sheet, I've got two things. Readily admit errors and fix mistakes immediately. I can't tell you how many times I have saved myself by immediately flattening out or fix mistakes immediately, and the times that I have not, I surely wished I had. Maybe 10% of the trades worked out to my favor and 90% went against me. It's like Murphy's Law. I'll tell you a benefit though of this little phrase, fix mistakes immediately, is that now if I do a dumb thing in the market, a dumb reactive trade that's not necessarily an execution error, I've got it so down in my head, fix mistakes immediately, I can easily exit that trade for a loss and say, oops, I made a mistake. You know, in the big picture, it's not the small nicks that do us in, it's letting that one large one get out of hand. So again, execution errors, I've got a lot of stories I could tell you. I'll tell you one last parting one just for fun. I was playing around with a hotkey pad, which you can connect up to a lot of these platforms now, so that everything that I like to do is one mouse click, because again, the more I have to deal with a keyboard, the more room there is for error. So I tried to reduce as much as I could down to one mouse key. One day I was at home, a little bit under the weather, and I had my execution pad on my desk, and my cat was so happy to see me. She kept on jumping up on the desk thinking that she was going to keep me company while I was trading. That's not very good company when you're trading. So I picked her up and went to throw her down on the floor, and I bonked her down onto my execution platform, the hotkeys, and managed to set off 3 different trades unintentionally. So again, I had to immediately fix those. I don't look at the loss or the profit when I do make an error. I just need to get flat so I can think with a clear head. So to repeat one more time, fix mistakes immediately. Number one motto, write it on your forehead, and never, never average down.